Yeah, this is like,
they faced each other.
you would argue, you would honestly argue that Lotus and Breeze are like one of their best two, if not their best two.
Very informed, looking like they have some great reads.
Raid boss on Aspas. He gets dropped at Frenzy.
Keep them pressured towards A main.
Does anyone else use the Frenzy apart from him?
Hardly anyone.
Away,
No way. He actually gets the.
Oh my god.
He actually gets to kill. What the? Did Munchkin tank? Bro, GenG can't win a pistol. He's coming 3-0.
How did Aspas get that kill?
Yeah, that's just 7 HP. Comms are in. You see him on the radar.
Just
not to be crunched on here by 3 players.
They don't push through this though, right, guys?
Of course they do.
Oh my god.
Of course they do.
Of course he gets 2 kills on 7 HP as well.
Oh,
Oh my god, no one shot the horn as well.
Okay.
This guy's the owner, right? I've seen him
don't know.
before.
I think I've seen him at like some of the events too. Yeah.
Can't quite snipe Aspas out of the air. Some beautiful blast packing to get deep.
That is mad that
onto the B
he double
site.
dipped.
Then he's just gonna be
I
able
think
to
that was really
swing
nicely
back through
timed though.
that
They're pushing
smoke.
through the smoke
Meteor
on
had
main.
to
He
turn
comes
his
back
attention,
through,
some great patience
pinches.
to wait for Aspas to be able to re-clear it. A beautiful haunt.
God damn.
Having a great
He is
map
the owner?
one.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Continuing it here right into map 2. Everybody on
Yeah, I thought I'd
Leviathan
seen him before.
looking so informed. And
3-0
GenG,
pistols,
nobody
bro.
on
You
Xbox
can't.
was positive in their
It-
scoreline. Rough
I swear,
start.
I hate the pistols in this game. Like, I just think when you win 2 pistols, it's just so hard
They're able to turn it around, but
to just ever win them
the
up.
Leviathan team
Saying that,
feels like they
I guess
are a different animal
FX did
right
it
now.
yesterday twice. But
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it like in comparison to other games that are currently playing like MR12. The economy's not as bad, and you get ults on top, so it, I'm not so upset about it. But
yeah. I think maybe because I watch so much that I'm just like bored of seeing a snowball.
yeah.
Extra little bit of firepower.
A stack here for GenG though, and LEV doesn't like it. They're gonna pull back, trying to see if they
This
can
is a.
clear Lakia.
I feel like
Opening
this
pick.
is one of the maps that it's easier to get ecoed on. Because
It
sometimes,
does seem to happen a lot.
yeah, sometimes it's just hard to actually like work out where the stack is. Because a lot of times you're just committing.
Also, there's so many like 90-degree corners too. There's so many like angles you can actually play from properly with pistols on this.
Yeah. Dude,
Lakia?
Lakia? Oh my god, bro.
Lakia?
He's so close.
How's he here?
Tucked around the corner, and somehow he has gone
One of the
completely
weirdest
unscouted.
positions.
Hex watching over towards stairs would be a very
But what can he do with it? I mean, he knows that they're not playing like on-site.
Yeah, the thing is here, they needed to wait for the smoke to go tree. Yeah, they had to smoke tree, and then everyone else makes sounds, and then he goes. Well, they save all the guns.
I like the way Lakia played that. He really kept himself hidden. Could have
Bonus
caught
looking real
Leviathan off
healthy.
guard, but Tex was very ready for it. Able to clear that angle nicely, and as per usual, Aspas is absolutely nasty. A great opener there for Lakia to win out with the classic. Texture able to find another with that Sheriff, but otherwise, great coordination. Seen great team play here so far from Leviathan. Rarely are they giving opportunities for
Alright, GenG, let's go on the board.
Find those
Gun round
trades
in.
that they want to get. A bit of spam out the opener here. And Com just grazed a bit. He's going to slide back towards A main. GenG able to take full A main control.
Everyone's being pushed over here in towards C. Turret to try to play contact, but the alarm bot is set up on B.
Whoa,
They spot out the
that
Nano
is
Swarm,
a
turn around
heavy.
across. Now GenG
They
could
wanted
be
to punish
realizing that
B
they're
so
very much
heavy
entrenched
here.
on this C site and
Like they,
retaking it
I don't know if
would
it's
be
like a
very,
common thing
very
that LEV
difficult.
normally go over towards B, but they had just 2
A lot of
people,
teams will
and
go
then they
for
had a
that B
rotate
hit
coming in
on
as
their
well.
bonus. But,
Oh,
Lakia
that's
with the
nice.
spam.
Okay, that's a freebie.
Just come away with that one. So Mazzino on the floor. That does stop the spike from going down, but King in a very forward
That's
position.
impressive, man.
Two. Munchkin and Lakia both
Still
falling.
getting
Tex
that much
out.
value out of it as well.
Looking for a little bit more as that spike plant comes in. Haunt out.
Flash
Texture
goes
still
in for
looking to
Aspas to
arrive.
take the swing. Oh my god, he's
Using that
doing.
high penetration of the Guardian. Takes down count on it, and now it's a 2v3 as Lev looks to try to convert
Texture's
the
got
bonus.
Texture in a really good
able to
spot.
find one. Sends out the
Oh
second.
man, that satchel was legit. Oh, that was
was beautiful.
nice.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, has his ult, so Meteor can get this. Good amount of damage though,
Yeah,
3.
great read
I
on
mean,
the
that's a
positioning
bonus,
there
right?
by
That is a
actually
bonus,
Knew
yeah.
that there
Being
could be a
realistic.
player tucked in that corner still through the blast
3 people
back
that come
just
by
in case.
next.
And I think that
if
gave
they
him
lose.
the win over Aspas in that duel as the showstopper now as well.
Schmom.
I
Schmom
like
with the
what
prime as
Lev
well.
is
Thank you for
doing.
sending
I
that,
mean,
bro.
those
Thank you for the
Guardian
prime.
shots from King are absolutely disgusting. I mean, if everybody on Lev is firing like they are so far, it's going to be a rough map for GenG again. Just tremendous stuff from Texture. Needs to get firing here for GenG to get them back into this. Going to be looking towards that A main area. See if he gets an opportunity to fire off that showstopper.
swing
How
around.
does Texture have his ult before Aspas?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Aspas just had like a tear for the first 2 rounds, but
we're just throwing
all
the
good.
haunt out, but Meteor going to be playing pretty far back on C, giving up a lot of space so far.
This is nice from GenG. One person holding over towards A. Perma one ways. I mean, this one way is going to be here for like the next 30 seconds.
So cautious against GenG because
They're going to have to force
players like
through
Meteor,
They
this.
disrespect
players like
it? Yeah.
Munchkin love to try to find those early picks. They've got that duelist tendency still inside of them, and they have been
Third
really
rubble.
good at it for most of the year.
This is nice. I mean, it didn't cost them too much to clear this.
Nah, not at all.
Pushing their way up, trying to see if they can get anything out of GenG, but right now they're not really budging. Slow,
Badai
steady
goes over
rotate
towards
from
C,
Munchkin,
clears all of
and
C.
Rocket to start making their way
So
to
they
B.
can
Meteor
heavy
joining in
rotate.
as
You can
well.
probably have 3 and do it 2-3.
Waiting for this peek out. Ball comes back up.
It's basically going to be 4 people A.
You have Aspas in front of this one, just watching that baby door.
Omen flash for a
Paranoia.
swing.
Depending on when
Oh,
he
you
wants
gotta
to
Omen
send it,
flash
could
swing
find
this.
momentum out of
Surely.
value. There's the
Yep,
swing
yep.
out.
Oh,
Decent damage dealt.
I mean,
Yeah,
he got
down
away
on
barely.
Tex, but now Texture going to be taken down as well.
Wait,
21
Texture
finding
went
a
down
second
though.
lock.
Oh.
10. Haunt forward, Munchkin. Quick clear on that.
25
Left side to do.
seconds.
And then does
44 seconds
Aspas
remaining.
pop his ult on 37
It's gonna have
HP?
to be
Probably
this
not.
A-site hit.
Oh, okay.
Aspas
yeah,
now
well.
looking to lead the charge. The showstopper coming through. Count with
I
a
mean,
quick
they need to
little-
clear sight. They got
quick little
15
pump of the
seconds.
TP. Rocket going to be sent up towards heaven. Nothing
That's
gonna
an
be found.
incredible
Munchkin
molly.
makes his way now down into drop, but swinging out. Karan
Nice.
able to find the headshot. Claims the first kill. Meteor on the lurk, finding one, finding a second.
Wow.
Now it's all on Mazzino to see what damage he can deal. He finds the first one.
Oh my god.
Pivot back
Oh my
over,
God.
6 HP remaining on him.
You don't
Karan
win these.
sprays
Okay.
into the smoke.
I think
Managed
the
to
comms
hold.
came in from
As
whoever
the abuse
did him
comes through,
damage there.
GenG.
They said 6
Again,
HP.
another
Yeah.
bloody round. Not able to keep too many players alive. But
Because
they do
this is
tie
an
it
interesting
up
one,
to 2-2.
because in
And another
theory you
tremendous
shouldn't be
cycle
buying,
from Karan. We
but
saw it once over on Icebox.
but it gets a little
This
bit
time around, he's
tempting.
being
But
really
you would
cagey,
they'll equal
finding
this.
good timings, hits the paranoia. GenG isn't really able to follow up on it the way they want, but that fake TP completely wastes that showstopper from Aspas, and then he starts winning some battles. Good swing with Munchkin as well there. After Munchkin went to drop to make sure that they could clear Aspas. Oh my goodness. It's pretty loud there, HSK, but
Sharp, sweet, and to the point.
I mean, what do they go for? 2
You're
stingers?
able to win
Sheriffs?
that round. Even though
Yeah.
you lost that
Yeah, that's
showstopper early. for
3
GenG,
person
so
start
that's
over towards
better in
B.
your
3
cap, but
people
like you
committed
were
towards
alluding to,
door.
Helios,
My
Look at
down to a
goodness.
couple
Wait,
Guardians, even though
is Omen Flash
Lev
gonna...
was on a very weak buy.
There's no way he Omen
Critical
flashes
peek
this.
goes out
Oh
wide.
my
Now
god,
they
bro,
do.
look at
It didn't-
that.
It didn't catch lucky though. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Texture's in, Texture. Huh?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Not getting anything.
Okay, any of those rifles recoverable? Both of them are?
The Phantom being passed
Yeah,
over into Mazzino's
especially now they
Yeah.
smoked it off.
As they
Yeah.
continue to creep up in towards B.
Bro, Lev had
It's gonna be
such a
another one
good
recovered.
read
Tex
into
also
this.
grabs a Vandal.
Walk close,
more
ready
pressure
for an
now.
Omen flash into that corner. When have you ever seen an Omen flash or
Seemingly
someone ready
no
to Omen
idea
flash
where
that
Lev is
corner?
to go.
There's not much info
They're
here
so quick
for
to it.
Leviathan on what's going on in that C site, so they're just being cautious. They haven't revealed any presence. This
Karen's
time
got
around,
TP.
Meteor set up that KJ utility over on A site. Now they're starting to get a
The
sense.
Like a one
2-person
and
push
done
on
from
A
Munchkin?
is pretty good.
Munchkin's position.
With the
They start
smoke,
backing away over
yeah.
towards Ben,
Yeah, he's
ready
backed
for
away,
the
that's
snake bite
fine.
to try to
Oh, I was
slow
wondering if he was
things
just gonna
up.
hold that off
And
angle,
then as
but
soon as he hears the haunt,
delay's gonna be
sky.
nice here.
re-smoked as well.
Molly out. Omen is
Nice.
gonna
Sent
stick
through.
this.
Just
Yeah, and
backing
they
away
gotta
for
pivot
now.
over
Time
towards B, and that is a
now.
great
Pivot
call.
in towards B. This is
Oh,
a
that is
Munchkin
impressive,
somehow
man.
comes away with 2.
Damn, that was sick.
That's so diligent. Okay.
This was really nice from GenG in the end.
Near the start though, LEV made it look feasible.
Oh yeah.
Crazy considering what they had coming in.
Yeah. Like LEV had a super good read into this, and then GenG the 3v4 that was like perfect. Once they cleared, pushed over towards A with 2, the Omen ult into there. Munchkin, was it Munchkin that knew the angle for the smoke? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just going for it, sees the shots come through and
get him both.
tracks it
Yeah,
down.
that's nuts.
Gets Tex on the second, and Munchkin able to turn that round on its head. It looked like Leviathan might be able to sneak a thrifty in
Someone
themselves.
sent you the wingman little
Nah,
thing yet?
I said I think it was for the Koi Fnatic game. I said if Koi win, then I would get it, and then I haven't put it on the line yet since then.
Got it.
I need a game that I'm confident on that is not going to be a loss.
Okay.
I don't want that guy in my house.
Prowler spots King. I don't know if he's going to necessarily read that there's multiple players here, but now he can confirm that, given the shots fired.
It's at least 2 players
Also positioned very much up front towards the C site.
I kind of like GenG being proactive like this.
Bot, Meteor not having line of sight, can't go for a quick.
Like, it's not as mad as Icebox was. It's like a little more balanced to it.
Has that lockdown available?
Kind of like it. Get to cheat the player over early.
Feel comfortable enough trying to go for a tempo play.
Well, that's a nice fade eye.
Now the answer is going to be no.
Fade eye goes in, clears a lot of A, and Rotate has to go in because of that. And that is huge, man. That's the entry down. Yeah, and you hear 3 people spamming. And then they can't get through the choke points, so you know they got a TP. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unable to claim either of them.
Oh, this fell apart. Oh, and then they fade out late. Oh, that jump's hard to. That jump is hard to hit. Shout out to Lucky.
3v2
for the side of Leviathan. They also have that.
Texture's got a weird little pocket to play in.
But they have to plant before this, pretty much. The one goes for a hero play, one sticks outside.
They wait out a little bit longer now. The plan coming through. Texture.
Oh no, you had to commit, bro. Think about it.
For this one, but doesn't find any value. He ends up falling, and now it's all on Charon in a 1v3 into a pit.
Looks like it should be a save to me, but.
Dude, this one fell apart. Fatal came in late. 2 people faced before it. We faced top of site before the smoke went down. Then we solo duel here, even though we wanted to Fatal. That was a disaster from GenG. Went from being a sick 3v4 to like a really bad 5v4.
For these players on site to really keep their aim steady, to just pick out a target and then lock it down.
Natanzi with the prime. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for everything as well, bro.
Then there's like 3 or 4 players
23 months.
of whoever's on the site.
Most of them modding. Thank you so much, Natanzi.
Figure out the timing on when they can go for those sprays, when they can go for those big moments.
Oh, we got a gifter.
Damn, you wanna do this?
No, that's what you made.
Yeah, okay. Roshindra. Dude, why do I recognize your name? Is this the GECO, right? Am I losing my mind? It is? Damn, bro. Okay, chat, let's get a GE fighting. Let's get a GE fighting spam in. Thank you so much, man. Roshindra, thank you for doing that. Get the GE fighting spam, love that. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the 10 gifted.
Just a little bit of armor damage.
A man of good taste.
Still, just keeps playing with GenG. Keeps throwing out his utility at the beginning of these rounds.
Alright, this
keep GenG players
kind of ass. Karen's got rifle, lockdown, guardian. Yeah, should be clean. Should be clean.
For GenG to get a
should be clean.
On what exactly
yeah. Little 1-person hold with the Marshall. You'll be fine for LEV.
It's a tag.
It's a tag already.
That's it.
Smooth quick entry up on top of the box.
He's another tag.
With that Marshall though, he's unable to find the kills. Karen will be good for 1 before falling. His Tex just mows down 3. Swing around the back of Aspas.
Yeah, gonna get a lot of money for this as well.
Can't get anything done with that Guardian. Only 1 player dead. LEV reestablishing a lead for themselves.
Yeah, and it just really feels like GenG is having a hard time keeping track of Leviathan's movements. These executes are so well coordinated. There's always more than one. I mean, Meteor, sure, he gets a couple tags. Charon tries to swing in to take advantage of that early damage that I'm sure Meteor was calling out, but only gets 1 in the exchange. And now,
47 kills.
47 kills.
Yeah.
He's definitely getting the better of his rival duelists so far here today. They both
Okay,
have
big
6
buy
kills.
rounds. GenG, I
Now,
mean,
do have the Odin
Lev can run away with this
for
if they win this
GenG.
round,
Lockyer
basically.
gonna scoop that up.
Yeah,
Couple
it's a
big
snowball
ults.
round and a half.
Bro, he's so fast, man.
What?
He's so fast, yeah, and he's just absolutely sending it.
The entry has come through. Paint shells over
Dude,
towards Waterfall.
Munchkin's-
Munchkin can get ahead
nah.
of this. Does so, but now has been spotted. The Prowler as well, noting him.
that's
Oh
so
my
good.
god,
He's
he's
so
so
good.
good, bro.
Oh, he's so good.
Dude, it's a full buy round again.
He's walking at them.
He's done this on Icebox and he's done it on Lotus. Just a big buy round. The GenG have to win. He did it with the knives. He gets 4k, does it here. He gets
It's gonna be
3k.
tricky.
just
Certainly
insane
Leviathan
impact.
is aware, and they have the creds to go hunting, no doubt about it.
Like it's just like
King
his entry work to me
up the
is
trot,
just
trying
like
to get to him.
perfect.
Rocky a little
It's
bit late
genuinely
on the
perfect.
Yeah.
There's like so few other people in my mind that fall like as clearly into that category. At least in like Val, like I go to like Apex or something like that. You know what I mean? Of like a pure like entry like duelist who
Yeah,
wins
yeah.
so much. But, like Aspas is like a step up as well.
He definitely has the the fast kills, the fast deaths is like the most impressive thing.
But it's also just like he knows what he has to do so perfectly, so quickly. It's like take space. He understands what's like potentially dangerous. Like okay, next spot, waterfall. Where's that next bit of pressure going to come from? He's so talented at just doing what his team needs, and like his timing and spacing as well. So good.
Time out, it looks like.
Starting to let the team get away from
Yeah, a
them
bit of
here.
a nightmare start again.
Granted, yes, it is Lev on the
P.
attack.
Birdman
That's
with
where
the prime.
they're
Thank you
likely
so
to be the
much,
most
bro.
vicious,
Thank you,
but
thank you.
With the way that they're playing at the moment, with the way that some of these shots are just not coming through for GenG, a timeout does feel necessary.
Damn, the crowd are on
course,
the
Aspas.
Aspas train too.
Yeah.
Represented by
I
the
mean,
fans here in the audience.
Just talent.
These
It
guys
makes
have
you,
been wanting to see him perform here
Makes it
in
easy to
Shanghai,
support it.
and yeah, they're
Very
being
true.
treated.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He is on one right now. And certainly for GenG, you'd like to turn this half around, of course, but so far,
Adam
in
IE
Stage
as well.
1,
Thank you for the
mostly
14
at
months,
least
man. Appreciate
able
that
to go
support.
even against teams on their defender side on Lotus. The Desk talked about it as
And
well, but
Catalan
because the
FPS as well with the
protocols
prime. Thank you
generally
with the
are
6
pretty good
months,
for GenG on
dude.
this map, the only team that was able to break
Come
their
on,
defender's
GenG.
side was Paper Rex the first time.
Yeah,
they
you
played
wanna
him.
give us a
Otherwise,
game.
it's been,
I
at
do.
worst,
I
a 6-6
Like
affair.
it's exciting watching like Aspas run through people, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. But I want a competitive series, and like Icebox didn't feel great.
3 sheriffs.
I want to see GenG, you know, the team who were able to push like grand finals back again. Like Texture, I need to see him like pick up a little bit here.
Yeah.
They've had a couple of good looks, but
showstopper to consider. Quick clear of baby door.
Whoa, dude,
Everybody
he was about to do the most mad
Gamble
TP.
stack from GenG is
Okay,
correct.
Paranoia's
They
in.
managed to assess that this is where the early
Okay,
pressure
but
is
they
gonna
hear
be.
a
Much
lot
right
of
now he is
util. Do
concerned.
they just
Gonna be a
insta-call
bit of
to
a
send
util
it to
dump,
C?
but, well, they will stave off
5
Lev from
people
this side of the
here.
map. They're not going to be rewarded with any kills nor any damage. Orb take does come through. Texture
it's
going to be
alright.
one off that
Meteor's got a
showstopper.
stinger, yeah? Don't sweat. Wait till you see what Meteor does this round. It's mad.
Okay.
It's mad. Yeah.
Oh boy,
Look at
hold
that,
up.
look at that.
This was our fault.
Whoa. I told you about Meteor.
That was our fault for glazing Aspas earlier as well. Like we're really responsible for that one.
Already you have Count-On situated just up along the side. Looks like for now it's going to be a reassess from Lev.
The only thing that I will say here is like they took too long, right? So they saw pretty much the util of 4 people over towards A, and then it wasn't like they had the decision to go over towards C, but it wasn't like instant. They were still just checking everyone, whereas they could literally have the first guy knife out, jumping every single corner to trade.
It's going to be a rotate over towards A, and they throw the Vipers
They
pin?
put the Vipers all into it. I mean, honestly, it's a big round right
Keeps
now.
it safe.
Really ensure
Yeah.
this rotation
You feel
Means that you can
confident.
heavy rotate.
Rotate your 3, yeah. Why not?
I know they still have the alarm bot set up.
Karen don't need to do too much. Oh,
Whoa. Dude, Meteor's gonna send it.
Whoa!
Okay, maybe we've got a game. Maybe we've
This
got a game.
game, bro, this game is Icebox again. It's
there's
the
like 3-man
Aspas round.
stacks, the yep.
It's the Aspas round into like the big buy round where he gets 4 or 3, and then we. Oh, what the? And then we have 3. Then we have a 50 into loads of people picking up the guns. I was gonna say loads of people. 2 of them die at the end, but
Close the gap a little bit more.
Would have been nice to keep those
You
boys.
gotta like what you saw from GenG at the beginning of this round.
Oh man.
Meteor finds a great timing to swing in with that stinger, catches the player TPing right up on top of
Dude,
him.
that's so funny that
However,
Lakia goes down from them trying to
Two big
spam
ults
him.
invested there, Achilleos. The Viper's Pit and the lockdown to guarantee GenG that round. I mean, certainly the ult cycle is in
Okay, well there you
favor.
go. There's
They
the game
have
that you wanted.
showstopper. They have the Nightfall
Yeah, but
as
I need it
well
in the rifle round.
to
I need
back up
it.
this
I need
next
it to
round.
carry on the buy
That is a
round. You know.
heavy investment
That's
after
true.
what looked like a surefire win for them.
Okay, early control
Cutting
of
down
rubble.
so many players
Towards
early.
GenG.
Of course, the
Oh, they
Odin
get the
spam
Odin out close.
now
I like
begins.
this.
A little
I
bit
like
of
this a
damage
lot.
done
This
here.
is like
Force
little
being
one.
as
Because a lot of
A
people try and
once again
disrespect the
being
one way by
seeded
putting up the
by
smoke,
Leviathan.
the wall. You could just
Really just
constantly spam the whole
Always
time.
kind of doing the same thing.
They're
And A and
expecting
then
so
over
much
to
of this
C,
B
and then
presence, though. It feels
feeling
like
out
GenG. They're
the
putting so
defense
much stock
that
behind
GenG
it.
Yeah, they've been waiting for a B like the whole game, and it hasn't really happened. Other
I
than
mean-
pistol, was it pistol? Yeah.
Cutting off that
Yeah.
C access, tap on the door, try to see if they spot anybody out of place. Texture just going to be flush against the wall on that left-hand side on B entry. Looks like ultimately this might end up
Because
being
they've been stacking
another
numbers
rotation
here
back
with the
across
alarm
over
bot
towards A, where
pretty
Lakia is
much
still
every round.
situated with that Odin in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way that they're working the map. They've
Ooh, a
rarely
late challenge
Here
on
we
the
go.
Odin.
Wall
Full
up into
utility on
spam.
Lakia.
Spam that.
rotating through,
Spam
so-
that.
Ooh,
Spam
here
that.
for GenG,
Boss
how
man.
about Lakia?
Very
No,
good.
you have the Odin for a
Prowler
reason.
needs to know he's able to back away.
No.
He's trying to get himself over in towards the site now. Starts up
That feels
Odin
late.
spray,
That
but
feels too
multiple
late.
players playing over towards the
Oh my
door.
god,
he's having
fade
no
up.
panic.
Across, that's gonna
Big.
catch on to-
That's
And
a
now
vibe,
you
right?
spam
TP
this.
across the map.
Oh
The
no.
headshot from Tex is absolutely
He's made a
gorgeous.
meal of it.
Takes down Lakia. Ospaz,
Oh my god,
he's just
Naspas
running
doesn't even
forward.
need sound,
He's the
it doesn't
one who
matter.
doesn't have audio, but GenG is still getting caught off guard. Rocket from
Okay,
Petra, however,
3v2.
able to put down Cobb. 2 kills from Karen as he looks for a third.
No plant, 14 seconds.
Swings
Oh,
in.
he's calm
Karen
right now.
continuing to be an absolute
Beautiful.
Oh, he's
beautiful.
crazy
Holding the
calm.
opposite side. Will be
Dude,
able to
if
get
I'm
the
lucky
lock.
here,
Calm, though.
yeah, dude, if I'm
Not
lucky
calm,
here, I am
bro.
thanking my
Every time it
teammates. I'll
feels
get out of my seat. I'll shake their
One team
hands
has
because
an
that
advantage,
was.
the other
Oh
kinda
man, he did
swings it the
everything
other
wrong.
way. Tremendous
It
firepower
felt like he was
on
off on the
display.
timing the whole
Karen
way through.
Able to catch players trying to come out of tree.
I think it was because the time was low, so it was like torn between do I spam or do I just like get info and
Yeah.
just play my life,
Playing
like
pretty well there.
stay alive.
But it just felt like because of that indecision, you know what I mean? It would just
Yeah.
cost him any benefit.
Of the pace of play that Leviathan was bringing, and they are now
I
bringing.
mean, yeah,
time out
Karen
of
with
their
an
own.
absolute
Similar
hero end to that
Bro,
round.
double rounds really where he's had good impact.
Can on this opening half. Just deciding, okay, let's just go ahead, stabilize, take a moment to reassess what the game plan is going to be for these next couple rounds.
How does one get into observing? I mean, just practice, dude. Just practice. If Priest can do it, then you can do it as well.
Not going to set up for a very good
Just have a little practice. Look at the mini map. Who do you want to sit on? Learn some of the rules.
Here a bit more. They have drawn out all
Just
of the ultimates
message like the
for
tier 2
the side
tournaments
of
as well.
GenG.
There's a lot of
They
tier
are
2
very
tournaments that you
dangerously
could
close to
message,
having
like
multiple impact
EMEA,
ones for themselves. That
in
hit,
Americas as well.
that lockdown, just one
Once you go for tier
orb
1, you could
away,
take Priest's
one
job.
kill
Yeah,
away
I'll just go
for
straight
LEV.
for the tier 1.
Exactly.
That's
You've
true.
got some real good
Easy.
opportunities here to maybe now consider a B hit. You've been conditioning.
Okay, so
GenG
money
that you are
pretty
doing
low. They would have
AC,
2-9
AC,
for the
just kinda
last
ping-ponging
round, so
between
it's not
those
too
two.
bad. We pretty much
And
get a
you've got
double
some great
buy.
ults to make that happen if you can get into them. Get
Viper
control of
one
the
away
orb
from
early.
lockdown, one away
The
from.
orb,
Is it one away from Viper's
generally you're
Pit
gonna have
too?
to cede that
Yeah,
over to
one
GenG,
away.
but the C orb has
So
been
I mean, this is
far.
relatively
For you.
simple call, right? You just
Leviathan
EC
is
default
kind of a
into
bit of a
Killjoy ult,
attempt
and
at
then
a B
you may
push.
not
The
even
spike
have
has
to
been left towards
clip
spawn,
AK
though, so
control.
This is all just pressure to again.
Meteor in the
try to
same
feel
position
out
as
GenG's
Pistol.
defense as Meteor tucked himself into that corner.
It's still the double
More
hold.
of a fan out here.
Still the
Prowler
two-person
doesn't go
hold
deep
on
enough to
B.
actually check for
They're waiting
Meteor,
the
but
whole half for
he's
this B
somewhat
here.
suspicious as to his positioning. Hit onto the door. King still just outside of a lobby. Now Swarm going to be thrown in just to try to clear out.
This is gonna be the one round where they go
so.
B, and it's gonna be because of the Killjoy ult, and they're not gonna be able to
Snag that
fight the
orb,
site.
protects the lockdown. That's the
That'd
first
be
piece of the
gutting,
puzzle
wouldn't
here
it?
for Leviathan. Looking for lurk.
Okay, Molly to
looking for
clear rubble.
pushes. Love this from Leviathan.
This is the one that
Never
lands on
know
top.
when a player like Meteor is going to take that lack of contact
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
towards the
He
front of
used
B.
it, I think, last time.
Think
to clear
about
as well.
starting to try to push through himself. However, Spike retrieved, bound, now
Double
being
holds.
taken under
I
control by
mean,
Leviathan, as it looks like they're
the
setting up
Killjoy
for a C
ult
hit.
Munchkin not too far
does
away.
get destroyed by the raise
Ball
nades.
still there
Oh,
at
use it
B,
for
but here
after
comes
plant.
the hit.
Bro, the Killjoy ult's
Clear out
entering.
on the turret, entry around into the back. Karen going to be struck down. Texture able to
Texture.
find one. Looks
Oh
for a
my
second,
god.
Finds it. Push coming.
Oh my
Whoa.
god, he's on it. He's absolutely
Yeah,
on it.
shout out to Munchkin there as well. Munchkin got that kill early, man. They didn't have to look at it. It's a nice hold. Bro, they are Killjoy entries. I mean, Texas feeling it. I get it. 13-6.
Yeah.
I mean, he got the entry as well. It's not even his fault.
That was a huge bailout from Munchkin as well.
Yeah, it really was.
Bloody hell.
But this here was just an error from LEV though, right? Like they didn't actually pressure over towards A, they just did their molly, and it's like, you gotta pressure A. I thought because they didn't pressure A, they were gonna Killjoy. They got too many ults, they wanna send it. Dude, this is the Killjoy ult that they've isolated. Oh, guys. Oh, no.
So he ends up falling down. Lockdown now out of the
this is a horrific round. This is
topsy-turvy.
Okay, Viper's put on
3
site.
pass and push behind. They have a pretty good... Okay.
One by one, getting picked off.
Oh, and the turret spots this guy.
Heroics resting on their shoulders. The turret alerts. They know that one's going to be playing over towards that B connector.
I mean, what can Aspas do now? Yeah, he's...
Oh, huge play. And the molly's on his head.
Getting ready to arrive.
Gonna need some heroics from Aspas or King if they want a chance in this.
Looking for the target, but the spike is just not planted for him.
I mean, this was a nice round from GenG. Going aggro, they managed to isolate the Killjoy. Like Killjoy had 2 rounds here, 2 buy rounds where he couldn't use the Killjoy ult. One because they decided to entry. I mean, that was the round where they should have used it, to be honest. But.
Decides to swing in towards the spawn. See if they can get some picks. They're a little lucky.
They get 7 and they lost pistol.
That's the benefit of being able to force your opponent onto that weaker buy, make it a bit tougher for them to find those shots. And then they do a phenomenal
I like a gear shift out, GenG. I like to see them kind of switching things up a little bit, playing a little bit more confident like that.
Yeah.
From GenG, looking to bounce back after that icebox fiasco.
We have to go to the test.
Yeah.
Take away the momentum for 2 minutes.
See what they got.
Excited. See you later, guys.
Yeah. Really looking forward to the half. Oh,
well.
Here's to see what the game strategy is going to look like. Whether or not they're going to be able to deal with this one. We have seen incredible scenes from GenG. This is a lot more
Kerriga. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Who are looking pretty good. So
I like the interviews though. I'll say that much.
That's nice.
This is a team
I'd rather do a quick interview and still show the stage kind of and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can't get away from doing the stuff at the half, then sure.
Yeah.
Me hacen sentir en casa, locales, y representar a toda la región es un gran honor. La verdad estoy emocionado. Bueno, sufriendo un
Wait,
poquito
why are you
ahora
being a
segundo
zoomer?
mapa, pero
What have you been
vamos que se
saying? Are
puede.
you saying zoomery words?
It is an honor.
Who, me?
Feels like home.
Yeah, you're being
with the
accused in
Leviathans,
chat of being a zoomer.
cheering for Leviathan, going on our side, and a little
What'd I
bit
say?
stressed out. This
that's
second
what-
map
I don't
has
know.
not been
That's what I'm
going,
asking.
Completely our way, but it's all good. And now I want to ask you, when it comes to this map of Lotus, you're talking about it. It's a little bit stressful. You don't know what's going to happen. But do you think it's fine on the defense? You think this is a team, and who's going to be the one player that's going to turn it around and make sure that defense is
Yeah, would you ever say is like hype mogging Dryad there?
Estamos muy bien preparados, así que
The what?
Nada, con mucha confianza, y si no es el segundo será el tercero, pero como dijo Aspas, no viajé 40 horas de avión para irme con las manos vacías.
Have you seen when like Poto was next to Dryad? That was so
Yeah, that was a classic.
The second one is going to be the third one. It's all good. And as Aspa said, I didn't fly 40 hours to go ham and to go ham. Now for the last question here, or actually, we don't have anything else. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
Dude, that was
we're here for
that was the one
All-Americans
where
and also having all the
Pansy
genius
then
characters.
sorry Potter then spoke about Kobe, right? Was it Kobe? Or was it no Shaq? That was it. She's talking about Shaq and like the height comparison stuff while standing. Dude, that was so funny. That was so funny.
Oh my god, we've missed a good bit of the start here. Good.
For the build up.
Good work, guys. Nice on production. Nailing it. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Thank you for that, Prius. Didn't even tell us the game was starting. That's shouldn't be happening.
Able to find that headshot. Calm now situated with the boombot, allowing them to know that he is there. This fine
Bro,
one.
LEV are the frenzy believers. In terms of pistols, by the way, chat 3-0. So GenG would love a pistol.
Couple shots across.
We got 3v2.
Oh!
Instant headshot. Lakia. It's knocked out of the park. Karen now trying to hold this corner. It's gonna be
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Karen got 2 there.
Oh,
How
Karen
is
gets
Karen getting 2
2.
there?
I called Karen out a little bit before this event, and he is performing so well right now.
No, he's just an international animal, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that- maybe
just
that's
get
what
on
it
the
is.
international stage.
Maybe now he's bored. Yeah, he's bored of the normal stuff. I get it.
Get him out there.
Karon somehow, some way, stays alive long enough for me.
He only needs to show up on the big stage.
True.
GenG
True.
just doing a good job working together there to swing through that one-way setup that King had. That's amazing. I love the art. Love it.
All right, so they're allowed 1 death.
As Texture's just okay.
Okay.
Ping on the haunt, doesn't
Well,
matter,
it's
2
double
kills
fast kills for Texture at the
straight
moment.
across there. And Texture with some very nice value early on. Grabs the orb, really wants to fast track that showstopper, and he's already beyond the halfway point toward it. Lev now just looking to early rotate these players around. Themselves situated here on the site. Texture checking things out, waiting. Using this smoke as much as he possibly can to gain information.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, get that ult going.
Yeah, and then he got 2 potential kills.
You know he's farming. Go on,
still
Texture.
in his hands. Zeno works his way over towards drop. King just waiting for the smokes to dissipate.
Switch of the gun so he
Got
can
an angle
hunt.
actually
Yeah,
trying to play
switch
off
of the
of.
gun so he's allowed to hunt. Wait,
There's a reveal on
why
the
did he
one.
still say? Why did it say that he
Why does
still
he
has the
still have his
rifle?
Gonna be sent. He's looking for the TP, but will just end up swinging out as Texture claims
I don't trust
himself
the
a
UI,
third
to be
kill.
fair,
Now
that
last
thing
one
is-
standing.
He had no idea
This
that
is
he's still on the
previous round,
gun.
but it's against
Oh,
his
it's
And then he gets a
accurate.
kill with the
power here, so
sheriff.
widely, might just want to tuck back and wait for that spike to detonate.
Yeah, looks like this is going to be GenG's round, and Texture on Icebox, it was Ospas's.
So he can't properly hunt it. That's so funny, dude. I mean, it's fine now. He can go get an
He's
orb
1-off
anyway.
anyway. Yeah, he's
starting
good.
to take control
That's
of
hilarious,
this
bro.
map.
I thought it was the
He
HUD.
has been instrumental in
No, I've
opening
been
2
like that
kills,
HUD
and then he's
is so
just
unreliable.
swinging
Yeah, yeah.
around the site,
It's
looking
horrific.
for
The amount of
more,
times where like
looking
players
for
are dead
those
and it's still
extra
showing them
ult orbs to
alive,
see if
or
he can
like
get that
it's just
showstopper.
frozen. It's
He's
just
only
it
one
makes
away.
me want to
As long
molly
as
myself.
GenG
You know what I
can
mean?
securely
Like
claim an orb,
mid-event,
gonna have
I'm
a
just
very
fuming. I'm on
strong
talk back to
round
production.
here.
Just
Potentially
take it
could
off.
take this
Just-
Take
yeah,
it
just
off.
get him
It's
done.
not helping.
Yeah.
Remove it.
It's
Here we
not.
are.
It's doing us no favors.
It's actively hindering me.
Okay,
so Lev on the big buy round. Against pretty much a big buy round, can't really call this a bonus. They know that this orb is the one at the moment, so that is why they decide to go 2 people heavy over towards C. And Sui decide to go aggro over towards A with 1. Big Joel. Big Joel. This is the round pretty much on this Joel. Hey, he played great.
help.
Calm, you're crazy. You're crazy. His mate just got out and we do that. Bro, look at Texture.
Yeah, but Mazzino, no. Okay, I was kind of hoping he might thread the
Big
needle a
nade
little
to get
bit.
them through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Texture's feeling it.
Okay, well,
He's
there's the
feeling it.
bonus. That's the map, isn't it?
GenG now starting to run away with things as they move up to 10.
This is good though. This is good. This is the game I wanted. You know what I mean? Give me a left timeout soonish. Let's get them back in this, and then we start getting a little bit of a matchup. You know? Because like the one thing that I enjoy, right, is other people suffering. Okay?
Yeah.
So like, if I'm sat at home leisurely, I've got a nice coffee. I'm
Right, you want a
I
free
want
map
them
game?
to suffer. Exactly.
Okay,
I want
yeah.
3 maps. I want OTs. Hell, I'll take a tech timeout once or twice. And then the second game, you think, oh, don't worry, switch stage nice and quick. No, 3 mapper again. I
Nice.
want production to be just fuming.
So what you're saying,
You
you
know
were
what I mean?
loving yesterday.
Oh, mate. I've never been that happy in my life. Right, Texture. Oh my
Bro,
god.
how did that only kill 1? Yeah, dude, the util on this was nice. Bro, they're 2 in control of this. I know this was an eco, but they're 2 in control. I get the
think
same
they
thing
need
that
it
you're
after
talking about,
Icebox.
by the way. I get that with the coaches. That's why I love the coach cams so much.
Oh, dude, when they start slamming the desk.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
I want to
like,
see the
they're, like,
misery.
probably dejected.
Yeah.
And they're just like, they're not even like, it's when they stop hitting the desk. When they stop being annoyed, you know they've accepted the loss. Like, they know there's no way back, and they're like, these fucking idiots. I spent weeks, months trying to get them better, and here they are, making me look like a dick.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow, I got 2 hours of sleep just to do this ante, and we're not even listening to the ante.
Cleans it. 4K
Sick
bringing
round.
already 3 towards that next
He's going for another ult.
As GenG They move up 11-5.
Okay, last chance for LEV, really. Timeout, maybe, you would expect, yeah. Second Byron.
Because this is a runaway freight train that GenG is piloting.
and then they fire the coach, is what someone said in chat.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh.
Starting to get that teamwork together. I'm starting.
Damn, look at that. Imagine that as a team.
You'd ever see in the world.
Just all Oxbosses.
It's too powerful.
Yeah, the science has gone too far there, my friend.
Okay, but we need a little bit of a turnaround here. I don't want it to be a runaway game from GenG.
It's a runaway.
Let's have a little fight. Stop it.
It's a runaway already.
I mean,
No.
Convincing rounds. Money's out of control.
This is the GenG that you kind of expected. I mean,
Textures
they
here.
look a little flat coming into Icebox, but how many times have we seen that
Because,
this year,
look,
Achilles,
again,
where GenG
I want
just
these
kind
maps
of
to be drawn
comes into a
out.
match, doesn't look great.
So I know
they
these
drop
two
the first
casting, they
map,
want GenG to do well.
the
I know it. They don't show in the
second map
cast because
starts
they're
out a little rough,
professional,
and then they
unlike
just
me when
turn
Fnatic
on a
play,
switch and they're a
obviously.
completely different
Right?
team.
So
Obviously.
I want to be a closer fair. I want them to get a little nervous about it. So like,
Yeah.
cool, we've got a map 3. Don't worry, Icebox. Don't worry about that. We've got, you know, it's weighted a little heavier towards the back of the veto. Perfect. Nah, I want them to come back real close, then take it to map 3 and then break their hearts.
Dude, they're not
That's
even
what
close
it's
to
about.
ults.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's going to be a Tex round, all right? Tex is actually going to go nuclear, all right?
See if they
Okay.
can
Just
take
wait.
that first
Just wait.
step.
Just wait.
It's at the moment still a ways away from some of these crucial ultimates.
I don't know how it's going to happen.
But it's gonna
Going
happen.
to be maybe the first one that they're able
It's
to get
gonna happen.
online.
And the last time GenG played this map,
Yeah,
had
Texture
28
is
kills on his way
kind
to
of on
setting
one right now.
Oh, bro,
best of 5
he's
record
unreal.
Pacific.
He keeps getting.
Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Well.
Oh god. That's your big Byron that you had to win. Dude, he only jiggled as well. That's not even that bad.
Oh, King. Okay, another.
Oi,
Nice,
respect,
nice,
man.
nice.
That was impressive.
3-3.
Yeah, didn't even focus on the raise. That
Mazzino's just. He's not going to win that, is he?
Alright,
Alright.
Well, King gave you a bit of belief.
Trying to survive, trying to
Alright.
keep himself, this weapon alive. The spike will get pivoted over to A.
What's their buy gonna be like? 2-9. This guy's they're at like what 3? Oh, honestly, it's not too bad. Only one person has to get like a guardian.
Oh, Texture, you.
Bro, he's looking crisp right now. It's kind of nice. We get the Aspas on Icebox. We get the texture on Lotus. And then who takes the last map?
King able to find 2 though. The swings out of the toxic screen.
How did he?
A little bit slow there.
Oh, I don't know if you double. I don't know if you repeat
Had
that
an
though.
opportunity here, but you can see 1-2. They give him the opportunity. Karon finally able to stabilize. This is a great angle for Texture because Mazzino has to be wary of that corner. That's where you're expecting that player to be tucked in, and Texture gets the better of him. He reads
Right, 7 chances.
Mazzino's mind a little bit there, and
How did you draw 7?
Too top heavy again.
A bait out on the TP, and then Munchkin
Yeah, that wasn't the
takes
best.
advantage, gets the reveal
Yeah.
there on a Mazzino, and
12
Mazzino's
greater
just
than
not
5.
ready.
Thanks,
The
Liggy.
180 pivot back. It's another early advantage as GenG look to bring this map to an end. Clear out, Nano Swarm gone here in front of C. Alarm bot as well taken down. GenG
Pretty
finding
sure
everything that they're looking for
Lev
in
never
every
got a
corner of the
first
map.
kill on defense.
That's a mad stat.
The util from Lockheed has been so good, clearing corners.
The A
finding
site right now is
response.
open.
Yeah, wide open.
If
There's nobody there.
If Munchkin
I think
continues
that's
to run
right.
forward, he could just drop a pit and say, "Oh, come on in, guys.
Yeah, no, I mean,
The water's warm."
but he's gonna do what Munchkin does.
Oh,
and he's gonna try
God.
to push towards
He's not
spawn.
gonna put. Oh my god. I mean, why not? You
On the deep lurk.
got 7 rounds.
Nightfall going
7
across.
round
Give it a
advantage.
go.
Fade out goes
Yep.
in. You know they're dodging it.
Never
Oh
mind.
man.
Kill still gonna be
Dude,
found.
even the fade eye is
Alpha
kind of
taken down,
sick.
and now
Outside of the
Alpha's
map that
attention
gets up the top here.
pulled in so
What
many
the
different
hell?
directions. Has his own
This is what I like
initiative,
about
but he's not
GenG.
sure
This is
where
what I
it's
like
all gonna
about a
be
lot
coming
about
from.
GenG and
Because Left Alive over
Heretics,
there,
right?
Munchkin
They go
makes
to
his
all of these
presence known
events.
once more.
Yeah, they still
For
come up with
Abraham.
like new stuff,
King
even
and
if it's just like a
Tex.
lineup of a
Two
bit of
players
util.
left.
They're still
So
like
many obstacles
actively
in
looking
their
to
way.
improve maps
The
that
pit
maybe
now
they've been
invested.
dominating on. It's good.
Gonna take a miracle.
Double push downstairs, trying to avoid the pit as much as possible. Just playing
The
along
breeze
the
should be
outskirts.
interesting
This
because
one,
I feel
Lockheed
like it favors
waiting.
GenG,
Shorty
but
even in hand.
they've shown so much of their comp and they've used it the
Could be
exact
crossing
same
forward, they
way
went rushing
for so
forward, but
long.
Ultimately, they're swinging around the back, but this is it's costing them
My
so
brain
much time.
turns off when I
Weapon
see Breeze
pickup,
and
but now
Icebox. I
everything
can't
heard.
even tell
Tap
you
on the door,
anything
they are
that's
so
happened on those
wary about
maps.
this deep lurk.
See, I think
remember
Coming through
seeing
from
it in
behind,
Steel
they
at
just
one
don't have
point,
the
that's
time
it.
for it.
I think I
First
don't
kill
even
is found,
mind
but this is already done
I
and
don't even
dusted.
mind
King will
Breeze
try to put
to
up
watch.
another couple of
I hate casting it it with a fiery passion.
13-5, GenG bouncing
Okay,
back after that
confident
icebox. They take us the
showing
distance,
on this
they
map.
take us the
That was really
breeze.
nice. That gets them back in the game, especially after